And now, chicken soup. This is how I make chicken soup. We used to call chicken soup Jewish penicillin because usually when you don't feel good, you have chicken soup and soda crackers. You know, the crackers without salt, the unsalted saltines. Yeah. That, maybe jello, gelatin, broth, tea, water, maybe a little clear soda. Those bubbles might help. But generally chicken soup. And I looked online to see if chicken soup had some kind of medicinal properties. Apparently it does. In the olden days, they thought it cured all kinds of stuff. It eased in childbirth and even possibly cured leprosy. Who'd have thunk? Chicken soup. When I buy chicken, I usually buy chicken pieces or chicken tenders, boneless, and they're frozen in a big bag. And I pull them out when needed, or pull out as many as I think I'll use. So I have some here, boiling away. For anyone that doesn't know, the chicken fat that floats to the top, this white stuff, is called schmaltz. People may have heard that. It's a Yiddish word. They may have heard that, but didn't know what it was. That's what it is. I'm going to put a little chicken bouillon in here, a little powder, because I want to be able to taste the chicken. I cheat a little. I cheat a lot. Alright. Everybody has their own way of making things like soup, chili, that kind of stuff. And cook a little bit more, and I'll take the chicken out, and I'll cool it down a little and tear it up into pieces. If there's really any tendons or fat or something, I separate it, throw that away. And then into the water I will put my onions, carrots, and celery, the Holy Trinity. And I'll add the chicken back, cook it a little bit. I may add a little more boiling water to it, which I probably will. I may add a little mixture of cornstarch and chicken bouillon powder with just a little bit of water, and dribble it in there, and it thickens it up just a little so that it's not watery. Okay. At the very end, you can put parsley on top, sprinkle it. Or what I do is I have lavender. I have a thing of lavender outside. I did have some sprigs that I tried drying, but they got moldy. So I'll just go outside and get a sprig of lavender and chop it up and put it over the top when it's finished. This also can be stored in the fridge for a few days. And it can also be frozen, actually. I like making a whole bunch of stuff at one time. Several meals, or at least 2 meals. You're going to dirty the pan, dirty it for 2 meals, right? I'll put it in a container or a bag or anything that I can put it in. And I mark it with what it is and what day I made it. Because sometimes I get very adventurous and I make several things. And some things are better not frozen, or just, you know, you can just whip them right out of the fridge and heat them up. So knowing what day you put them in there, what day you made them, is very handy. Somebody wants some. Hey, somebody. Here's a piece, somebody. Here. You want that? No, because I'm giving it to you. You want to get it yourself, huh? You booger head. Somebody's just gonna have to be patient, and somebody's gonna have to wait. Right? Somebody? There you go. Help yourself to that. You can have this stuff that I left here. You can have that. There's schmaltz, and there's some couple tendons with meat on it. You want those? Oh, there's a piece there. You can have that. You like that piece? You can have it. You can have that piece. I gave it to you. You can have it. He goes, something's fishy if you're giving me. Oh, come on. Don't knock it in the sink. You'll never find it. There's too many dirty dishes. Okay, alright. Holy Trinity. Shredded chicken. Into the pot they go. Yep, I do need more water. Because I will be putting some pasta noodles in there. I take like the fettuccine and break it up into little pieces. I know Italians all over the world are going, "Ooh, how dare you?" But they're just the right size. I need some more chicken powder bouillon stuff. I use this stuff here. Knorr. Alright. Do I put garlic in mine? No, I haven't. I guess I could put a spritz of garlic salt. A lot of people put lots of garlic in theirs. I don't. Pepper. Pepper. Where's the pepper that's open? I don't know. Did I use it? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Ha! Cook, soup, cook. Boil, boil, trouble and toil, and Shakespeare cannot have any of this. I'm sorry. This is for me. Looking good so far. Gonna boil and bubble for a little while. Put it on medium heat. Medium low. And about 15-20 minutes. The vegetables, the carrots and celery and all that will be tender. And in about 5 minutes to 8 minutes, I will put in the pasta, so the whole thing will be done at the same time. Well, we're waiting for those to cook a bit. These are fettuccine. And I'm going to, yes, I'm sorry. If you're Italian, close your eyes and your ears. Aha. They're going to be noodles in my soup. Cool beans. Well, no beans involved. Just human beings. Cook, soup, cook. We'll be back to put these guys in a few. Alright. I'm going to add some of this stuff. I'll have to stir those around or they'll stick to each other. With this good old spoon. This spoon is over 30 years old. I've used it. It comes in just the right size to use for a lot of stuff. Okay, now you gotta cook. We'll check you in a few minutes when the noodles are cooked. The noodles are nearly cooked. It's just about there. This was a sprig of lavender. that I pulled from the outside. The cat always seems to think I have something that he wants up here. But if he jumps up here, he'll smell it and he'll say, "Ew, I don't want that." So I just pulled off a lot of the little needle things, whatever they're called, leaves. And crunch it up a little bit. Cat, you don't want this, I am telling you. This is lavender. It just adds a nice flavor. Cat, get down. They're al dente, but I want them a little more done for soup. In here I mixed a little bit of the bouillon powder with some water and a little cornstarch. It will thicken this instead of looking like water, which is fine. This soup can be eaten like that. I like to thicken it up just a little bit. Not so that it's a gravy, but just a little bit. See? Just a little. Oops. A few more minutes. The noodles shall be cooked through. And I have these containers ready already. What's in there? Chicken soup, Friday, December 30th. So it's in the fridge. And if I don't get to it right away, I'll say, "Ooh, how old is that?" Then I'll know. Busy, busy, busy.